Oh my gosh, is that a diamond? I love diamonds. What a lucky day. Oh, Daboom. Hey, Daboom, I'm your biggest fan. Oh! Hey, everybody, it's Daboom here. And look at this. I found this cool diamond here, which is a story for another day. But the story I want to talk about is extraction. And I know I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, but I promise I haven't forgot about extraction. And it's just, you know, like real life commitments like school and dumb stuff like that. But there's a whole lot of progress on the game and I cannot wait to show you. So come along with me and let's go see some new stuff. The first thing that made major improvements was the map. Before this, the map was super bare, and the office really had just nothing in any of the rooms. But me and my team added a bunch of stuff to the office. We made the exterior look a lot better, we added these trucks and cars to the outside, and we put some signs up to remind the workers what they really should be doing. We also added a ton of stuff to the inside of the office to make it actually feel like an office. So now it feels pretty lively, and like there's actually workers here, making Daboom lots of money. But the office isn't the only thing we changed. As you can see, the whole map got a nice upgrade. The first thing you'll notice is these skyscrapers we added that make you feel like you're in a city and not just a Roblox base plate. The next thing you'll notice is this park that we added in the middle with trees that give you that nature vibe. Now you can finally tell your mom that you touched grass. The next thing to show is this cool warehouse that my boy Schlatcoin Investor made. And on the inside you'll see cool things like shelves and boxes and this cool office here. And if you need gas, then don't worry, because down the street there's this cool gas station here named Ash Statapon. And on the inside you'll see some cool things like more shelves and boxes and this bathroom. And if you take yourself across the park, you'll see that we started on this new shopping center with this new cool burger place with a nice little menu. And I was getting tired of my old lobby that was just a grass platform with some trees surrounded by some giant Among Us figures. So I had my friend Panercakes, shout out Panercakes, to start on this new lobby here. And although it's not finished, the lobby is going to be a nice little city center area where you can buy and sell your items, go to an arcade, have your own apartment, and go to the shooting range to practice whatever gun you want. Now the map had made some major improvements, but next I want to talk about something that has given me many headaches over the past couple of months, which is the inventory system. Extraction used to use Roblox's base inventory system, and when the player died, their stuff would just go everywhere, and this system wasn't very fun to use. So I made my own inventory system. So what you can do is you can open your inventory and find all of the items that you picked up during the raid. You can then move them around however you want, and then you can even click on the items to see some cool descriptions, like this one. Who up charging they phone? In this menu, you can also see the sell price of the item, and you can split the item, which splits it into equal parts, and you can also drop the item so other players can pick it up. There's also a hotbar where on the right side here you can put your weapons, and on the left side here you can put your equipment like healing items or grenades. And when you close the inventory, you can access these items by pressing the corresponding key, which equips the item. Looting enemies' bodies is also much easier now, which my friend Schlatcoin Investor will demonstrate by dying. Wow, thanks Schlatcoin Investor. And as you can see here, you can rummage through your victim's stuff and take all of their goodies. And once you're done rummaging their goodies, you can head over to the shop. In the shop, you can buy whatever is available to you, including weapons, sodas, and armor. You can then head over to the sell tab, where you can sell anything that's in your inventory. And you can either choose to sell one of them or sell all of them at once. We've also added new armor models, so you can buy it and equip it, and you can wear it on your body. And look how nice it looks. Wow. And this isn't really related to the inventory system, but when you die, I added a spectate mode. So now that you can watch the players that killed you take all of your greasy loot away from you and sell it for a lot of money. Now these new systems may seem pretty simple, but they took me forever to make. And as it turns out, Roblox scripting is pretty hard, and I'm pretty new to it, so I run into a lot of bugs, and I have no clue what I'm doing sometimes, but I just figure it out, you know? And speaking of which, I want to show you some stuff that I'm working on that I want to implement in the future. And this is some real exciting stuff, so buckle up. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'm using a free model gun system, and it works pretty well for now, but I actually want to make my own gun system. So I had my slightly above average modeler make some gun models so I could script them. I then scripted a view model system so you could hold the gun and it shakes around when you move it, and you can also aim down the sights. And you might be asking me, Daboom, does the gun fire? Haha, no. Our Discord server also hosted Extraction's very first playtest, where it was a competition to see who could get the most money in 24 hours. It was a ton of fun and I got a lot of feedback on the game, and congratulations to Vogue for winning it all with a lot of money. And Extraction already hit over 1,000 visits from just playtesting alone, which I can't thank you guys enough for, but please don't pay attention to how many favorites it has. And we also decided that this building in the lobby is going to have all of your guys' fan art for the game. So if you'd like your fan art posted or you'd like to join the next playtest, join the Discord link below. And to convince you to join the next playtest, here are some haha funny gameplay moments that will make you ugly laughing.
Actually, oh, yeah, I have an auto. You're so lucky. I would have sprayed you down.
Yo, still.
That coin. Turn around.
Wait. Where are you?
Oh, triple kill! Yeah! Hey, yo, what's going on? Hey, we floating over here. I know the game is clear. What are you doing under the freaking truck, bro?
How come none of those hit?
Yo, okay, I got owned. No, I lost. But thank you guys so much for joining this episode of Daboom Yaps about his game. As soon as the game is ready, I'm going to put it in an open beta, so stay tuned for that. And as always, subscribe.
Yeah, his name's Devlog, and he's a guy who plays Roblox. So subscribe or die. Subscribe, 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 subscribe.